Hello and welcome, this is Melskinner, and we're back with some more Warhammer 40k Gladius. Let's keep moving units that we can move. So I had a little bit of a misplay here. I forgot about my hero and the ability to give my adjacent units armor penetration buffs. That probably would have killed this robot this turn. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff that I'm just going to have to get better with. Okay, we do have a frag grenade available. We have one here as well. Move into the woods. I'm going to hit the one that's behind. I'll entirely wipe it out. Okay. You guys will also throw your frag grenade. Almost wiping out. You know what? I prefer it. Backed up a little bit before using it. We are going to kind of pull back here a little bit. Right now, the enemy isn't a lot of force, and we don't want to lose my men. Because the Enslaver, you know, that's the thing that I don't really care about the Hound so much. Those I can deal with, but the Enslaver makes things a little problematic. So, and cover doesn't really matter in this situation because these enemies attack with melee attacks. So going to the forest really doesn't give me too much benefit. And more benefits them than me. We'll use the scout ability. Okay. We can move. We're going to come in and support the other infantry. Let's help out over here. Looks like we can do a fair amount of damage. Skip you. Gonna skip you as well. Those guys are just there to hold the line, more or less. Do we have any more crack grenades? No, we'll have one in a turn, though. Have you moved there? Do some shooting. Probably have done this first. We want to capture the damage upgrade. Again, another thing I probably could have done to kill that robot this turn. So, a lot of mistakes possibly all around. We might drive this thing back. The amount of damage we've done to it, it's half dead, so with what we've got in the area, we may be able to kill these two. So they might back off. The AI tends to do that roughly intelligently. Now this guy, again, he has nowhere to go. He can go up in here and get killed by the wire weed. The fortress will probably hit him. So as much as I could have taken him out, and I may take some casualties not doing that, but we'll make it all right. Once this robot's killed, it will free me to deal with some of this orc crap that's going on up here. We've got a decent force to deal with it. Okay, let's end the turn. Okay, as I thought, it's going to back off. Yeah, it is going to die. Orcs is backed off. Still up here, but I'll leave that to the Space Marines. We have some of these guys coming in. We should have a number of reaction shots here. Theory. Alright, we totally wiped that guy out. Thanks for the experience. Appreciate it. That guy is going to run away as well. Works for me. Where did that happen? Sentinel was attacked. Ah, here. Oh, okay. So we have killer cons on the map. Sure, that's a good thing. We've got our long-range artillery unit. I'm very happy to see that. We need to start producing those immediately. Okay, how expensive is it? 60 ore, which honestly, in the grand scheme of things, is not that bad. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to build 2. And I'm going to turn on the Rise of the Machine Spirits to get it out faster. You can see 5 turns, so we'll get 2 of these done within 1 edict. That's perfect. Okay. Gonna be all the ore, so that's why I saved. To pump out the basilisks and start getting some nice range to attack our enemy with. Okay, so finally the nuisance has ended itself. I think we move... recapture this resource. Hello. Target. So we're gonna help these guys out down here with this infantry unit. I think the other infantry units are gonna regroup up here to cover against the orcs, but I think it's time to hammer and knock out one of my enemy opposition, and that's gonna be the Necrons here. Kind of got them in a tough spot. Let's just finish them. And then we'll deal with the orcs. The orcs have been unmolested for a long time, though, so... yeah, you guys are going to form a line up here to deal with the orcs. These 2 I'll just keep where they are, so that they can heal. I think I'm going to have you go up there as well. Increase our numbers a little bit. Because of the siege we're going to do, I am going to move the heavy weapon squad down with the rest of the group, going down to take on the Necrons. Here, I think I should assist this infantry, so if these guys do get aggressive, we'll back them up. Same thing we'll do down here. So if they get aggressive and they move in here, we'll have a number of attacks of opportunity. All right. Here, I think we're just going to solidify a line until we've got our men a little bit better standing. Okay. Good. Choose our research. Okay, so we just finished the basilisk. Where are we on the construction of that building? We have 2 more turns. I really do want to get tech priests out there at some point. What else can we get? Let's take a look at what we've got. So up here, we've just got an edict to give us ore. We also have one that gives us food here. We have increases the damage of laser weapons. Well, that would help us in a lot of ways. Labor Corps building this that constructs new buildings and generates influence. Okay. And then substructure extension increases the tile acquisition radius of tile cities. Okay. So I don't think anything in here is immediately saying to me to get it. So I'm really tempted to get this now. It's only going to take 3 turns to get. We have 2 turns for... I mean, it's still going to want to produce food, though. I might actually go with the hotshot power packs. It allows us to go up into the next tier. And in that tier, we can get, finally, a Lehman Russ battle tank. And I'd be very happy to have one of these. So we could go with that. So in that regard, yeah, let's get our laser weapons more effective. This is just yet another buff to our infantry. And I think just on this time scale of other things we're going to do, it will work perfectly. So let us end the turn. Again, I don't know where the best place to focus would be. Got a movement by our foe here. Now this crap over here is the Space Marines and the Orcs problem, not ours. Taking damage here. That was pretty significant damage. May have to retreat here. That being said, we do have full strength infantry now. My infantry does have crack grenades up. But I don't want to lose a sentinel unit at this stage, so... We do have resources to capture here. That is tempting. We know that there's a lot of enemy in this area. And the push is on the Necrons at this, so... Let's come out over here to help out. I think we focus and take out one enemy. So let's hit this guy. And maybe if we run up and throw a crack grenade in his face, that will teach him to have a little bit better manners. Right now, I'm going to have the Sentinel run away. We lost one, and I don't want to lose the other one. Going to move up and provide me some laser fire here. You guys are going to run into the forest here, providing you cover. I believe this is going to be, yeah, that's give us a kill. Good night. All right, start moving against guys down south. I think we'll keep these guys in this area, kind of just to hold this, because this is pretty important. I'll move this infantry into the woods here. Can't see the robot. I could have chased after it and tried to take it out, but... I'm sure that's as important, right? Probably the more direct path. Okay. Let's go into the ruins here. We can be fairly certain that the enemy's in force over here, so running into their face right now is not the best idea. Go ahead and form up in the cover that we've got. Okay. Have you follow the river down this way? Alright. We make a push against the Enslaver. I mean, technically we could. I don't have any frag grenades up because I used them all against the Hounds. There's still a lot of Hounds in the area. These are high-level units. They may be able to do the job without any grenades. We do have the risk of the enemy being able to inflict heavy casualties on me. But I think we need to get moving here. Do what damage we can. Not sure it's going to be enough, but we might be able to take one more of these things down. If I had frag grenades, it'd already be dead, though. The heavy damage here. See if we lose anybody. Doing fight. Okay. That's everybody having gone. Let's focus our attention down here because this is where the action's going to be. You're going to run away. Unexpected. They did mind control. Thank you there. Should be able to finish this guy off before he has much chance to take advantage of that. The Hounds are just going to run away. Okay, we'll look around over here. Alright, so as I thought, there is a pretty strong orc presence over here. We are going to want to help out, but need a little bit more support. Okay. Open fire here. Follow-up attack from you should seal the deal. Should get you back. Fortunately, you will be spent, yeah. That's okay. You two are the only ones that can move. Oh, hello. They're a little bit more dense in here than I had originally thought. So let's not press it too hard over here. I think I'm going to back off. We'll get a shot off on these guys at range. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and just capture this while we're here, because that will give us a movement bonus for everybody. Sounds good to me. Honestly, it doesn't really matter if we're in cover over here or not, but at the same time, we've got ore to capture. Always use more ore. Okay, so the enemy hero backed off, which, you know, is fine, if that's what it... I think he's in here somewhere. We don't want to move too close, because then the buildings can go after us. We don't have our full force yet, so let's start moving other thing. You down. You guys just heal where you are, heal where you are. We're not really ready to go. Have these guys hang out in the outpost. Get you in the forest. Fairly fine where you are. Though they could attack me from the city, and I don't know if I really like that idea. So let's go back over here. We're out in the open, but I think they'll be alright. And as a matter of fact, I think this is a good point to go ahead and put a cut in the video, so I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is Mouse Gunner, signing out.